Hope my shit ain't lagging today.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Kansas State Wildcats, Bill Snyder Family Stadium. As we'll see,
what
the
is
number 15
Stadium?
team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Shit.
The Sun Devils will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Edwards.
Oh, hit that nigga. He running.
20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he just
Hit that
taken
nigga.
it
He
in the
running.
end zone. Johnson looking to throw. That's caught.
How is he that open already?
He's loose. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
And if I'm the running back, I'm like, listen, O-line, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
Nowhere close on that one as he will trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target. You can tell he did not.
Time running out, and he goes down.
We got defense.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force the third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
Going deep.
Let's go. I'm glad you ain't pick it. We got better field position.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
This offense has it with really good field position. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Well, it's first down. The defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your runner.
Right back to it. And he
what?
had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
That poor-ass tackle.
The Power Cats have powered up the noise to try to help this defense on third down. The give to the back. Makes him talk to the hand. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
On the run, fires downfield. Complete to the right.
Oh, I tried to spin off him, go score that bitch.
Completion sets him up with a first and goal.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Looking to pass. It's Levin. Under fire.
Bro, come on. That's a piss poor pass, bro. What kind of pass is that? That's terrible.
What a great job by the defense that time. Cover one man.
That's a terrible fucking pass, bro.
You press receivers, you disrupt their timing, you get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage.
That's terrible.
And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got
terrible.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out.
Terrible,
bro.
bro.
Their own 3. He'll take a deep shot here.
Thank you.
And that'll be incomplete. They
Caught
tried to
me.
hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, I always say this, when you're backed up on offense, those are some of the best opportunities to take deep shots. In all likelihood, the defense is expecting a run. You're going to try and buy yourself a little bit of real estate, so they're playing press man coverage.
Hit him.
Turning it on.
Fuck, bro.
He's inside the 40.
Threw that fucking pick.
He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
That drive took no
He's not
time
even a
at all.
runner,
Couple
bro.
of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the
gotta
field,
be
and this
better.
defense will be called on to protect this lead. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
I can't believe I threw that pick.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. They're looking for an advantage.
He's not there.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
He blitzing a lot. I'm gonna catch him. I know I'm gonna catch him slipping. He blitzed too much.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Dropping back, it's Levitt. He'll off one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up
Game
on the
is
big play, and
ass.
that brings up a fourth down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his
I'm gonna
speed.
catch him,
He's
bro.
one
He
of the
blitzed
fastest
too
in the
much.
country. They knew
How is that a
quarterback
bad
was gonna
punt?
try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. And if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And the wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes that when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch.
There he goes. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards
is
rushing with that
receivers like-
last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable third.
Oh, out of space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Well, right away after picking picking up a first down. They go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now, what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone.
How you catch that, bro?
Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
They had a really nice job understanding. I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field. When I run that post route, QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
What are you doing? This nigga trolling me? This nigga trolling me?
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offered the deal, and the coach accepts
Bro, this
it. They
nigga
will
trolling
take
me,
the
bro.
penalty.
Thank you, dumbass. Yeah, free dub, nigga. Fucking idiot. Come on, Miami. Really was cool. Oh, shit.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Oh, this boy runs.
The Bears will kick it away to start us off.
Yeah, I forgot they had a weak ass kicker.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Yo, who in here watching?
Looking for some running room, but not
Doing the
much
stream,
found
man.
as he stopped at the 18.
You know. Get my shit right.
Wants to throw. It's Morton. Working that wide receiver screen. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Offense at an empty set. Going to swing it on second down. Got the quick pass. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Wants to fire on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Joyner. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. To the ground to try to move the chains. That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you...
He's got it. First down and more. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
You know, I love defensive ends that are active and violent with their hands. Great job fundamentally by that D-end getting that sack.
The Red Raiders trying to find their way forward.
I got stuck on the wrong nigga.
Trying to set up the screen. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't we try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Looking downfield, it's Morton. Finds his tight end. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The offense stays on the field. Opening drive, still in their own territory.
Why is my shit like this?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Bro, why is my shit like this? Why is my shit glitched? This nigga play like a hoe. I gotta figure him out. He's weird.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Pass the sticks in, still on his feet. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. Once he got
under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
I should have saw him right there.
Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Robertson. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And that's a really difficult route to handle if you can get a big fella working the outside in the corner like that.
And no doubt, because he runs upfield first and then makes a beeline towards the sideline. So whether it's man or zone, you can throw that football away from the defender and make some big plays.
Got his man down the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And a nice job working in the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest. You can't just dig and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver up the middle of the field.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's why he's an All-American caliber player. He's just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds of thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Now sliding to his left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Baylor!
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And that kick was
How the fuck would I go
down the
for
middle.
two?
And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Yeah, yeah. I just play with anybody, bro.
I remember I saw one that TikTok, bro. The Nappy had the account.
Yeah.
They'll snap this when they start the drive from their own 22.
Shit. They cool.
Complete to start this drive.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. And he's
Oh, you
doing a
seen my
nice job.
other TikTok?
He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
options after that big pickup on first down. Back to throw, it's Morton. The quick out. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hands, he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
Caught close to the marker. It's Eakin. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the upright.
I have to get a stop.
Now they have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down.
He wants me. Benny?
He'll return it and try to get behind
What's up, bro?
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Rides to back and leaves it. And the run goes nowhere, and that'll send us to halftime. The Red Raiders will move it away to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Cameron. He was
Ooh, they should have let me score that, bro.
Dynamic, and they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To throw, it's Robertson. Got it in the middle, it's Cameron. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
That's a good job by the
They play good.
understanding its zone coverage. So
Yeah,
instead
bro.
of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass. Here's a heat.
Oh,
And the
yeah.
heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the
Not block,
17.
bro.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A third down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
Gets rid of it.
Man, they're good. Shit, they cool, bro.
That one in there.
I just be
They'll get it
using
to the
whoever.
39-yard
For
line,
real.
and they'll move the chains.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Thrust that arm out. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game.
Man, you block better, bro.
Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
To the air, it's Robertson. Bringing the heat.
Hey.
Inside the 20. What a play there, and he rips off
that was scary.
All the way to the 16-yard line. And the Bears had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Tight end finds a soft spot. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. The Bears come to the line on third and short, trying to
bro, it's only 3 minutes. Online it's 6. No, oh. He blocks.
And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm finna get on 2K after this.
Football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Trying to punch it in.
Bro, this nigga keep getting through, bro. Damn. What fucking lineman wear number 2? That shit don't even go. That's ass, bro.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Looking to throw, it's Robertson.
All right, bro. Oh, I had a nigga open. Fuck.
Yeah, in this part of the field, man, those windows shrink. It is hard as a quarterback sometimes to really force yourself to throw the football. You're sitting in a good spot in second and goal. Just throw that thing away. Don't take the sack and put you in a bad situation.
Big fella moving.
Nigga.
Touchdown Bears! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
I need to stop, bro.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch.
Oh my God.
When you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra
How do you
point,
miss
no
that?
good.
That shit finna go out. Oh, never mind. Them bad kicks though, bro.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
I need to stop.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback keeps it.
Bro, make him fumble that
4 yards
motherfucker.
on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh,
In the middle, it's Carter. And they
I
don't
couldn't get
drag him
that
down
pick.
until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
That is just what this offense needed, man. A big play down the field, trying to score a touchdown, trying to take the lead late in this football game. But
bro.
now they don't have to go super fast. They don't have to rush. Great play by this offense.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. They weren't able to get
What
that
are you
one
doing?
off.
Snap
It'll
the
be a delay
ball.
of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Scanning the field, it's Morton. Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Looking to fire.
Bro, can I get there and intercept the ball, please? Please.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the
Damn.
coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Oh, bro, come on, EA. Stop playing. That is terrible throw, bro. That is a terrible throw.
See where the holes in the zone are? Sit down.
Terrible.
Need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Nigga,
And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs.
not impressed with that bum ass shit, bro.
QB draw. Picks up the 1st down.
Like, bro,
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
you caught that shit,
You
bro.
talk so much about QBs, right, and having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
They'll ride the running back and leave him with it. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Gonna run it. It's Joyner.
That's a fucking interception, bro. Like, this fucking game.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters in the 4th quarter.
Like, how the fuck is that not a pick, bro?
Take the lead in this football game.
Lining up for the PAT.
Shit ass, bro.
And the extra point is good.
Terrible fucking throw. This nigga's bullshit.
4-point lead in the 4th. They're set to kick it off.
Dumb ass nigga, bro.
Ready to get behind them.
No, what the fuck on?
On the run from inside his own 5.
I had it.
Executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Oh my God, we good. We got 3 timeouts. Come on.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. To the air, it's Robertson. Makes the grab, it's Washington.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be.
We need a touchdown, though.
The pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
To the air on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one.
Niggas block. That'd be great.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Got it in the middle, it's Wilson. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
To the air on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
Bro, I'm passing the fucking ball, bro. What the fuck? God damn.
The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
This shit is annoying, bro.
Quarterback may change this route.
Bro, then this fucking crowd shit.
To the air, it's Robertson. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Fuck!
Picked off.